Hi guys, Phil Morgan here, and I want to talk to you about a brand new product that's coming out on Saturday, the 22nd at 10 a.m. EST in the USA. So if you're in Europe, it's mid-Saturday afternoon. If you're seeing this video before that, you can't buy the product. That's its launch time. And it's being launched for a 5-day period, and then the price is going to rocket. So the important thing is what is this about? This product, Profit Redux, is aimed at the new person, or the person that's not quite making it yet but having a little bit of success. Nothing in this is new. This is what's almost good about it. It restates some of the things that we should know. Some of the things, if you are new, you won't know, but it's done in such a concise, easy, over the shoulder video type, showing you what's happening, and he's explaining everything. Absolutely brilliant. So let's go through what it does for you. It starts you off. If you're new to this, it is a starting point. The problem when you're starting is it all looks very easy. Oh, internet marketing, I'm going to, it says when I look at it, really just not the case unless you're very or incredibly clever. What usually ends up happening is you end up buying loads of stuff. You're confused at the beginning because you think, oh, wait, what do I do? You see a product and you buy the product. Oh, this is going to work. It doesn't work. Then you buy another one. Then you buy another one. And this is a circle that goes on until something hits you when you start to get the picture. But we've all been there, unfortunately, and spent far too much money on glitzy products that don't work. This isn't a glitzy product that doesn't work. This is a course, a very inexpensive course showing you how to set things up. And it's got some software in there he mentions that's all free from my memory. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll go through his page, his explanations. Go and have a look at the product that you would buy, because I've got a copy of it. And it's so simple. I've been doing this for a while. There's things in there I didn't know. There's a couple of little extra programs I can get for nothing that will increase my turnover. And I didn't know about these products until I saw James doing this. So this is James's, we call it a sales page, where he explains it, of the banking a couple of $100 a day. Now, if you're making half of that, $100 a day, $3 grand a month, and this is a spare time thing. If you want it to be, you can spend more time, and then you can scale up, and then you could stop working for the man, shall we say. But let's say it's €50, 50. I live in Spain. $50 a day. It's still 1,500 a month, extra money. This is what's so good about it. There's other good things here. You can see on the screen. No paid traffic required, and no affiliate recruiting needed. This is so easy. What he talks about on it is how to make YouTube videos. They are simple. They can be scary at first. The first time I did this talking to camera, I thought, oh my God, I can't do this. Once you've done 2 or 3, it's not that difficult. You just think you're talking to someone, to be perfectly honest. But he talks about how to do it. He talks about website you need, and you will need a website if you're going to succeed at this. And he talks to you about how to use YouTube, if I get my words right. So let's scoot down his page where he goes through. That's where his explanation will be when you come to this page. The easy bits first. 30-day money back guarantee. So if you don't like the product, you get your money back. And this is done by a third party, so there's no hassle with vendors or sellers of products. You've got 30 days to try this out. So there is no risk. There really is no risk with this. So what it is aimed this at strugglers, because James was there, I was there, and it takes time to get around it. And if you get something like this come out that just puts it in a nice package where you can see where to go, and it's why some people are making money when others are not. It's talking about how to work smart, how to do the right thing at the right time, not or go down different paths. This is why it's such a good program that he's got here. So you can read this page when you go through it. I just want to point out the highlights with it. So what he's doing is putting in the knowledge. You need knowledge to be able to go on. And that's the difference. The smart workers have the knowledge of knowing what to do in a simple order. And that's the difference between making it and not making it. There's a couple of shots from sales pages where he's taken $200 in that day. Another day it was 114. This one here, he sold goods, 6 sales for $400. his percentage of that is just about 50%. So on this one day, he made $200 with it. So you can get these results. It's not promising if you bought products before, you've all seen the 10,000K a month and the £10,000 days, euro, dollar. I'm getting confused with currencies there. The $10,000 a day. He's promising nothing stupid. He's saying if you do this, you can start like this and then you can move up. So get the basics right. It's like building a house. Get your foundations okay. Make sure that's a solid base to work from, and then build up from that. And it can take you from zero to $100 to $200 a day. And it's not hard work. As I said, it's just getting the work in the right order. So here he could have left this out. This is one day he made $50, another one 100. So he's not boasting. Here he's talking about what's in it. Now he's a snapshot. I'm going to show you the whole lot in a minute. So on his page it shows a snapshot. It's about 14 videos to go through. Oh, in case there's a little jump there, my 4 kids just came home from school, so I put it on pause for a minute. This is back to this. This is he's just highlighted a few of the models and saying what's in them. This model I introduced to a process that has got me from 100 to 200 daily. And he goes through a few of the other videos on it. I said there's about 14 on the whole thing, and he just mentioned a few. Free traffic from YouTube, enhancing your channel and how to get it noticed more, playlists, featured videos, comments on videos, background images. It's just easy channel tags. That's a good one. I'd forgotten that, I must be honest, and this product reminded me. And so much more in the whole thing. Ebook, 40 or 60 page ebook that goes with it, which is absolutely superb as well. So 3 simple steps: follow the videos, put it into action, and you get results. It is that simple. The videos will take you hour and a half to go through, and then do it again is my suggestion. Some people say copy the video as you go along. As personally, I don't. I tend to go through the whole process, and I go back and then start second time when I've got the rough guide in mind, and then I start following. It's just the way I learn. So there, 14 step videos taken results like you haven't got before, over the shoulder stuff, tips on how to get the videos rank higher. As I said, some of these I didn't know, and I do videos and I didn't know a couple of the bits in there as well, which is what I was found really good. Customer support, no paid traffic. This is a big thing if you're new to this, because adverts cost money. If you're going to use Facebook for adverts or YouTube for adverts, which you can do, and paid ones all through Google, it costs money. So no paid traffic is brilliant, because you often haven't got the money at the front end. It's only when you're making money, you've got spare cash to invest in things. But if you haven't, it's no good. This camera process I'm using today, by the way, he uses the same one. You can get a free copy, and it leaves a little name down in the side, which is no problem. This one I've got I think it's about 30 a year rather, or something like that. It's absolutely dirt cheap to go with it. So that's just how it's doing it, and it's a point and go. I'm looking at my laptop. I've got a camera on the laptop, and I just talk. Everything's done, and at the end of it, you just say yes. You play it back, and if you're happy with it, you publish it. Very simple process, very simple program to use. There's mention your day again. With the system you've got, easy to learn, easy to apply, easy to maintain. That means keep going with it. Very easy to follow, and it's easy to grow with it. Once you know a process, you can grow and go out with it and spread off more. You can do different things. You can do different products. And I've done some of this also help for that on the bonuses I'm going to give you. We'll go through the bonuses shortly, but I've tied all the bonuses in to be congruent with this product. I haven't put things in that are off the scale, shall we say. So everything I'm going to give you relates to this product. It relates to building a list of people. It relates to YouTube. So they're more proof of earnings. And it's giving you these bonuses to go with it as well. I've got some bonuses. These are the ones he's giving you: list building video training, list building for profit. There's always more list building stuff around. I've got some other stuff that I quite like, so I've included that on my bonuses as well. Pitfalls. It's always nice, rather than Some books give you the positives, which is always great. You need the positives, but it's always thing of don't do this, don't do that is really quite good as well, because it points out you might be doing the positives, but slipping in some bad stuff as well. And it tells you on this, or this product tells you, so don't do this, don't do that. It's a really, really cool product. What you don't need is really good. You don't need any tech skills, by the way. There's no coding or anything. It's just to copy paste and pressing buttons. It's not difficult. No product creation. Product creation is great, by the way, and he does talk about it in one of the videos, and that's a good way to go once you're a little bit more experienced with it. No product launching needed. He mentions that there's an easy way if you do a project to get it done very simply, but at the moment you don't need products. Okay, that's a little bit further down the line. No paid traffic, no SEO stuff, no big budgets needed. So here's a few videos that he slipped in, or a video he slipped in of someone who's tried it out before this came about. He's been using this product for well over a year himself before he decided to put it on the market. So it's been well and truly tested. It's a proven test, and you can see this because when you see his videos, the dates on some of the stuff he's showing you is about 8-9 months old, which is good because it's showing you it's still working because he's still using the same process, because it was working for him then as he was going through it, and there's no way he would launch this now if it doesn't work, because that's just silly, because everybody will have their money back. So it's a good thing that you can see older dates on it, because then you can see that it's been working for a long while. Mentions the money back with it again. So another guy there that's tried it out. He's got some quick Q&As down here. Any skill or experience? No. Money back? Yes. How do I purchase it? You press the button at the end of it. Come to the price in a minute. It's ridiculous. And ridiculously cheap, I mean, by the way. There's a few extras with it as well that aren't on this page, but I've got them on mine. I can show you the upgrades that you can get with it. No fees, support there if you need it, and money, trafficking, training included. So this goes live on Saturday. I'm doing this on Thursday. So if you see this, you don't buy it till the Saturday, because it really won't work. Couple of little choices on there on payments, but you'll see those when you press the buttons. One-time payment of 7 modules. He's got two things in there. 9 for 7 modules, where you get the whole lot for to 17. You've got your guarantee, so there is really no point in taking the 9, because it's not worth it, because you get everything with this. So you get your 17, and if you don't want it, you get it back. So silly thing, but don't touch the 9. It's a waste. Launching very soon. So that's his page. If we go over to my page, we'll explain a couple of differences that I've got on this page that he hasn't got it there. So this is there. It solves the problem. The problem is starting off what to do, and it gets confusing. This puts it in a package, shall we say? So it's all easy for you. Some of the bits on here. That's my name, Phil Morgan, and I've got some bonuses to go with it. And 7 days left on the product before it goes, but don't forget you can't buy it till Saturday. Easy to learn. So let's just go down. This is a quick explanation of what he was saying about it. There's some proof of the sales. This is his copy of what he's saying about it. So if you come down here, let's look at the extras that you can get with it. Starts at 17. There is sometimes, and I can't guarantee this, if you say no, it drops to 9. But if you drop to 9, you're going to get less with it. So as it's got the guarantee, don't drop the 9. If you're going to go with this, and if you're new, I seriously recommend that this is a great product, then go with your 17. YouTube ranker is 37, down sells to 17. I've got this, so I'll show it to you. It's a whole separate section on YouTube. YouTube is huge. People look at it and they ask questions on it. It's a brilliant thing, and he's explaining on this for $37 how to do it better on YouTube. This you can do on YouTube, no problem. This gives you more detail on it. It's almost a separate course is included with it. This is a personal thing. These are videos of 15-20 minutes with 5 successful people, and the names in the industry are well known. I'm personally not a great reader of other people's things. I like to see something there. I've looked through one of them, and it really was quite good. It's $47, 67. I think if you say no, it will drop it to 47. This is a personal choice, okay? So if you like listening to people talking about their careers, it's good. If it's not for you, then I don't think I would have bought that one. Resell. Now this is really cool. The product is brilliant. If you buy it and you go for this, what they call an OTO 3, one time offer 3, you can sell it. So, and you would get all of the money. He keeps nothing. So if you sold it to someone and they paid $17, although that will go up after this period, after 5 days, and then they bought that one, that's 50, 37 and 50, what's that? I don't know, maths has gone, 55, $54. You need a few of those to recoup this, but it's there. It's an option it's another way to make money. So clicking on these blue buttons here takes you down to it. So that's a brief explanation of what he's gone through, your 14 steps, over the shoulder, tips on how to do it, and no traffic required. I've put in some extra bonuses with this because there's always more you can learn. So I put some extra stuff in on YouTube because YouTube is big. There's always more than one video session to look at. So I've got this for you and I put that in there as well. He also talks about list building. List building is hugely important. And that's how the bigger guys make their money because they have a list. But you have to start with no list. And this shows you with along with what James is putting in, other ways of list building. This is a great little product where it will turn any article into a video, gives you extra things to put onto your YouTube. He talks about posting quite often with your videos, not long ones, 5-minute ones, and he used to do it daily. He's dropped off a bit now, but you do your videos and it just keeps your name in there, it keeps your picture on there, so people get used to seeing it. More on list building there. Content marketing. He talks about websites. Websites need content. This is something on content and tells you how to get great content and how to use it. When you're affiliate marketing, which is what this is really, selling other people's products for a profit. And you sell a product for 10, they give you 5. You sell it for 100, you get 50, and that's roughly the way it works. If you sell some of the webinars that go on, and you may have seen these, they can be 2,000 if you buy a product off them. The people putting those on and charging 2,000 would give you 1,000 for giving them that person, so you're splitting the money. This is a place that you may have heard of it called ClickBank. Huge amount of products on ClickBank that you can sell as an affiliate. You haven't got to get accepted by anybody. It's automatic exception on 90% of their stuff. And the help that the vendor gives you is brilliant because they want sales. There's diet stuff, health stuff, dog stuff. There's everything on there. And it's a brilliant way to make money. It's a huge way to operate or a place to operate. Load of stuff. And there's the training to go with it. So it shows you how to use ClickBank. I use ClickBank and I do their products a lot. Content screener, software tools come from a lot of helpful features for content marketing. So it's back to that again. If you need a website, there's so much on the internet. We wouldn't do this in detail. So much on the internet of how to do it that you don't really need a separate course. But I had put in something here that is going to help you build a site. You don't need a complicated site. You just need somewhere where you can post up and put some videos on. Very simple stuff, really is. There's a load of stuff on the internet. I use WordPress. I use a company called HostGator to host it all for me. I buy my domain names like PMJ Products, which is one of the names I use. And I bought that from GoDaddy for $10. I've got quite a few sites, and I think HostGator charged me about 20 a year, no, 20 a month, I think, or something like that. You don't need to start with that. I've got a few sites on there, but good place to go. Content marketing guide, more about content, how to use it. They call this is the pillars, the basics of content. Don't make it haphazard. It gives you a way to lay your content out that works. This is also similar. It's blogging, which is really what a website is. So it lays out how to get traffic, and traffic is important. You have to get traffic to your site, but you can go to a place called Fiverr and they'll send you 10,000 people for a little bit of money, but none of them are interested in what you're doing. You're better off having 200 people interested in your product. There's no point in sending 1,000 people to a dog site if none of them like dogs. If you've got a dog site for training dogs or anything like that, for instance, you'd rather have 100 people that are interested in that product. If you're in the internet marketing side, the make money side, you want people who are interested in doing that, which is a huge market, by the way. Never get saturated because more people come on every day looking for ways to change their lives. This is the benefit of internet marketing. I'm working from home. I stopped the video a minute because my 4 kids have just come home from school. I'm not working tomorrow because they're off school. We're taking them out for the day. I'm not tied to a 9 to 5. Sometimes I work at 10 at night, sometimes 2 in the morning because that's when I'm happy working. But I choose when it is. This is why this isn't just about making $100. This is starting you off into being able to choose what you do. And choice is the biggest thing that you're going to get. It's great. My brother works for a corporate company. He earns loads of money. He works every hour that God sends, and he has no choice about his hours. He has a project to do. It has to be done by a certain time. With this, it's you that's choosing. This is why I love the internet marketing. I'm sitting at home. I can stop when I like. I've got a little place where I sit down and do my work. And this is what this product's about. This is what internet marketing products are about, to give you a choice of what you're doing. And this is why I just love this industry, because it gives you freedom. So this is a brilliant start for it. On back to the bonuses, if you get the product as a special treat on top of them, I'm putting an extra 10 bonuses that you'll get when you collect this. Okay, so you buy it through this link, you're going to get all the bonuses that James has given you. You're going to get the 10 bonuses I put up there for you, and I'm going to give you an extra 10 bonuses there as well. Because I think this product's worth it. The bonuses are all brilliant. You can use them. There's some things in there for other ways to make money there. There's so much you can do once you've started. Don't get sidetracked. This is the biggest thing. Oh, a little bit of that, a bit of that. Just do one thing. Concentrate on what James is telling you, and it'll work. Then once you've tied it up and you've got your systems going, then start looking around of another way to do it. Of moving from affiliate marketing with Warrior Plus or ClickBank and changing around, finding other things. But get your grounding first. Get your base done, and then you've got money coming in, and then start looking at other things to do with it. So click on any of these blue buttons that are here. This will take you back to James's page where you can press a button and you can buy the product for your $17. Upgrades up to you. If you are new to this and you haven't done this before, there's a company called Warrior Plus. They do the money side of things. So you're not dealing with a vendor that may not be an honest one and give you money back. It's a generalization, by the way, because James is great. So when you get this product, you would get this, comes up on your Warrior page, you get an email, say, yeah, thank you for paying, go to this link, and they give you a link to this page. This is a page taken from a guy called Jono Armstrong, and you get this, and it comes up, so Paul Nicholas was the vendor, in this case, James is the vendor, Jono was the one selling it, that's equivalent to me, shall we say. So this is what you get. You click there, you take your button, you click on this, and you get all the bonuses delivered automatically to you. And this is on JVC. And there's another one called JVC, which we're not using this time, but I put it up there just in case you do it again any other time. It's the same basic principle. You get an email saying thanks for your money, go over to this link, you'll come up to a page like this, and there's your access to your purchase down here, and this is where you get your bonuses as well. So let's just go and have a look at what you get now, okay? This is the page of what comes up when you get this. No, wrong button. Hold on. Wrong button. Sorry, I've got 2 pages on the top of the page there. Might take a second to load. Here it goes. Main training, dashboard support and logging out. So there's your support button if you need help. He's put together all these videos. So this one, main training introduction. Then it comes to golden rules, things to do before you start off. The game in affiliate marketing. I love that one actually. It's about the way that you have to develop. You have to play the game because you're going to want people to buy your product. There's a way of getting other big name people to promote your product. This is difficult at first and it's a slower process, but it's the way it works. And he's very honest about the way this works. But it works. So listen to what he's saying about it. Where he puts his where I put my YouTube video and examples of it. Why is video the way to go? Why do bother doing these videos? I'm doing one here. Why do one as well? Walk through one of his reviews. This is a review I'm doing. I love this product. I mean, I think it's brilliant. I've got it. So I'm reviewing it. Yes, if you buy, I get some money for it. But it's and that's how one of the ways I make my money. Because if we don't do the reviews, you don't know about the product basically. But he's showing you how to do this, the process that we go through to do it, the bonuses, the page I've had to show you with my stuff on it, how to get buyer subscribers. You can get subscribers onto your list, but they can be the people that aren't interested. They just say, yes, I'll have a look at it, but I don't really want it. This is how to get people who are interested in something looking at it. So why create daily videos? Trick to rank your video, which is great. And there's your bonus. There's the bonuses he's going to get with it. And if we could look at couple of the other videos, products promoting as an affiliate. He's got little links down here. So when he's talking about something, he's got links down here. This is the download button here as well to the book that he's given you. Don't forget, I also said there's a book with this that you get where he lays it all out on a PDF form as well. This section's got 2 separate videos on it. So how to get why is creating a daily video important? This is a short video here on it's about having your face out there all the time. And being recognised as someone. And once people tend to look for things and they see your face, they see you. The 5th time they say, "I know that person," and that's how that works. So he's really done a superb job with this product. This is the upgrade that was, I think, 37, and this is a separate set of videos on here. YouTube channel, what it's not, how to do it. The ring of how things work from the beginning, going around doing everything, automating it, accounts doing it, outsourcing some of the work if you need it, testing what you're doing, do tests. I sometimes do 3 different reviews of the same product and I put them all out at the same time and I see which one's gone better because I changed the wording. This is a longer one because I think this product deserves it. Sometimes I'll do a short one. Sometimes I do one of each and see what happens with it. Personally, the longer ones are better because it shows more of an interest at our end on the product. And this is where you can get the chats with the gurus down there. And it's 5 really, really well-known people that are huge in our industry. And if they put their name to something the same as if James is doing something, we know it's good because it's James doing it because he's known in the industry. So I would say go ahead over to my page, have a look at it, have a look at the bonuses, come back into James's page afterwards. $17 rather, it's worth it, and you get your money back if you don't like it. On my page, when you see it, which is this one, at the bottom I put my email address. So if you have any questions about this product, although by the time I get back to you, the cheap price may have gone, so I'd get it anyway if I were you, or you've got questions about anything to do with internet marketing, just drop me a line and I'll get back to you. It may not be the same day, maybe a couple of days, but I will get back to you because it's me that looks at them. So there's my email address. Just contact me if you need anything and I'll try and help. If I can't help, I often know somebody else who can. So that's it from me. Go and check out Profit Redux. It's a great product, goes live on Saturday. As I said, don't go in before that because you can't buy it, and let me know what you think of the product when you've got it. So it's great talking to you and talking about something else soon.